Hey there, I've got some crucial insights to share today, so make sure you're tuned in. Today's subject is one you won't want to miss: -10 food products you should be buying before October 14th. We all felt the sting of fear and uncertainty during past crises. Remember the scrambling during lockdowns? To prevent being caught off guard again, foresight is key. Let's dive in and explore the essential products you need in your stockpile. 10 underrated heroes: dehydrated vegetables. When it comes to food storage, most people are quick to think of dried fruits. But have you considered their less glamorous but equally crucial counterpart: dehydrated vegetables? These little gems like sun-dried tomatoes, dried mushrooms, and dehydrated bell peppers are not just pantry fillers, they are flavor enhancers waiting to elevate your meals to gourmet levels. Imagine this: you're midway through cooking a hearty stew or a comforting pasta dish, and you realize you're out of fresh veggies. You don't need to panic if you've stocked up on dehydrated vegetables. They take up little space but pack a punch when it comes to flavor. A quick soak in water is all it takes to bring them back to life, adding both taste and vital nutrients to your culinary creations. The beauty of dehydrated vegetables lies in their ability to preserve the essence of fresh produce while intensifying their flavors. Think of dried mushrooms that can deepen the flavor of a mushroom risotto, or sun-dried tomatoes that can provide a sweet acidic kick to your sauces. These vegetables don't just add to your dishes, they transform them. Their practicality goes beyond just flavor. Properly stored in airtight containers and kept in a dark, cool area, dehydrated vegetables can last for months, making them indispensable for long-term food storage. They are perfect during those times when you want that nutritious touch of vegetables without having to dash to the store. Beans and legumes, the underrated powerhouses. Imagine filling your pantry with a variety of these little gems: lentils, chickpeas, black beans, and more. They are the unsung heroes that can transform an ordinary meal into something exciting and flavorful. Picture this: a chilly evening is perfect for a steaming bowl of hearty chili made with mixed beans, providing warmth and nourishment. Or consider a vibrant summer salad that lets chickpeas shine, adding a satisfying crunch and depth. For those who crave a bit of spice, a spicy lentil curry could be a perfect, comforting choice. But let's talk about more than just their deliciousness. When it comes to long-term storage, dried beans and legumes are indeed your best buddies. They can last for years when stored properly in a cool, dry place. Imagine having a pantry staple that offers peace of mind through shelf stability and nutritional heft. Whether you're preparing for emergencies or simply aiming to maintain a well-stocked kitchen, these little wonders should not be overlooked. In this age of uncertainty, preparing smartly is key, and beans and legumes are your go-to option. Ensure you've got them packed away before October 14th, because these protein-packed gems offer reliability and variety that few other foods can match. 8. Stock up on tea and coffee now. If you're someone who can't kickstart the day without a steaming cup of tea or coffee, then this one's for you. These beloved beverages might not be as crucial as bread or milk for your physical survival, but for your morning survival, absolutely essential. As items that offer both comfort and consistency, tea and coffee are pivotal to the routines of millions. What's even better is that both have impressively long shelf lives. When stored correctly, away from light and moisture, they can maintain their potency and quality for months. Tea and coffee aren't just about helping you rise and shine, they pack quite a punch in terms of health benefits too. With a wealth of antioxidants, both drinks can contribute positively to your health by combating free radicals and boosting your immune system. And let's not forget that invigorating jolt of energy they provide, an absolute must for those dreary, low-energy days when the couch looks more appealing than the office. As we approach October 14th, it's smart to think ahead. Weather patterns are shifting, and unpredictable elements could affect supply chains. By stocking up on your favorite teas and coffees now, you eliminate the risk of waking up one morning only to find your kitchen barren of that delightful aroma that fuels your drive and creativity. Consider this a wise investment in your future mornings. Moreover, having a variety of teas and coffees on hand can offer a small adventure in your daily routine. Try exploring different blends and origins. Each brings a unique flavor profile and story to your cup. From the robust and earthy richness of a dark roast coffee to the delicate, aromatic notes of a white tea, the possibilities are endless. So if you want to keep those mornings bright and productive, make sure tea and coffee top your stockpile list. Not just for their longevity or health benefits, but for the ritual they bring into your life. Consider inquiring about bulk purchase deals or exploring local roasteries and tea shops where you might support local business and indulge in fresher, high-quality supplies. Remember, preparedness isn't just about the basics, it's about ensuring those small comforts that make each day just a little more bearable. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Are you ready to dive into a world of crunch, flavor, and endless nutrition? Introducing nuts and seeds, Mother Nature's ultimate gift for those in pursuit of both health and taste. These little powerhouses deserve a spot on your shopping list before October 14th, and here's why. Let's start with almonds, the creamy, dreamy nut that's perfect for transforming into delicious dairy-free milk or pastes. Almonds bring richness and depth to any dish, and whether you toss them into a salad or grind them into a nut butter, they never fail to impress. Moving on to walnuts, these brain-shaped goodies boast an earthy flavor that can elevate your salads and desserts to new heights. Their versatility in the kitchen makes them a must-have for your culinary arsenal. But we aren't stopping with nuts, let's talk seeds. Take chia seeds, those tiny wonders that can absorb up to 10 times their weight in water. Once soaked, they transform into a gel-like consistency, perfect for creamy puddings or adding an exciting texture to your smoothies. Similarly, there's flaxseed, a secret weapon in vegan baking. When ground, flaxseed serves as an outstanding egg substitute, making your plant-based recipes come to life without compromising texture or flavor. Beyond their deliciousness, nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses packed with omega-3 fatty acids essential for keeping your brain sharp, protein crucial for muscle growth and repair, and a spectrum of vitamins and minerals supporting every aspect of your body's well-being. However, these natural wonders have a little caveat: their rich oil content requires proper care to maintain their freshness. Neglecting this can lead them to turn rancid, which nobody wants. So ensure you store them in cool, dark places, ideally your refrigerator, so their flavor remains fresh and inviting. Number 6. Embracing fermented foods. First off, fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, and pickles are not just delicious but bursting with probiotics, those magical microorganisms that work wonders for your gut health. In an era where maintaining a balanced gut flora is linked to improved digestion, enhanced immunity, and even mental well-being, integrating these foods into your diet is a smart choice. Historically, fermentation was a necessity before refrigeration, preserving food for months on end. Today, we not only appreciate this method for its longevity but also for the robust flavors it introduces to our diet. Imagine a spicy kimchi infusing a simple bowl of rice with an explosion of flavor, or a generous layer of sauerkraut, adding a tangy crunch to your favorite sandwich. These adventures in taste are why fermented foods can turn ordinary dishes into extraordinary culinary experiences. Not only are they versatile, but their shelf life is also a huge plus. When kept in the right conditions, typically a cool, refrigerated environment once opened, these foods can continue to mature in flavor, giving you even more depth as time goes on. This means they are an excellent investment for your pantry, letting you enjoy bursts of flavor for the long haul. With a growing awareness about the importance of gut health and its ripple effects on our overall health, these fermented foods have graduated from mere toppings or side dishes to essential components of many diets. So as we gear up for the colder months, why not prepare ahead? Stock up your pantry with these zesty fermented options. Their ability to enhance your meals while simultaneously supporting your health makes them an indispensable choice. 5. Spices and dried herbs. Imagine transforming the simplest ingredients into a flavorful masterpiece that dances on your taste buds. That's the magic of spices and dried herbs, the unsung heroes of every kitchen that take your culinary game to the next level. From savory dishes to sweet indulgences, these ingredients can bring warmth, depth, and complexity to whatever you're cooking. Picture this: a sprinkle of cinnamon elevates your breakfast oatmeal into a cozy, mouth-watering delight, and a dash of chili ignites a burst of fiery flavor in your favorite stew. And who could forget the resinous aroma of rosemary adding dimension to roasted potatoes, or the understated elegance of thyme weaving through a delightful mushroom risotto? But here's the kicker: these kitchen champions don't just taste amazing, they're good for you too. Take turmeric, for instance. This golden-hued spice is celebrated not only for its earthy flavor but also for its powerful medicinal qualities, like being a natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It's like having a magic wand that not only spices up your meal but boosts your health in the process. Another fantastic thing about spices and dried herbs is their long shelf life. Unlike fresh herbs and spices, which can wilt or spoil quickly, dried options can last months, sometimes even years, when stored correctly. Just keep them cool, dark, and sealed away in airtight containers, and you'll be ready to conjure up gourmet sensations at a moment's notice, regardless of whether your fridge is stocked or not. Having a diverse collection of these flavor enhancers gives you a culinary edge, encouraging creativity in the kitchen and ensuring that you're always ready to whip up something extraordinary. So this fall, be sure to replenish your pantry with an assortment of spices and dried herbs. They're your flavorful allies in the kitchen magic that makes every meal memorable. Take this chance to explore, play, and discover new pairings and tastes that transport your dishes from ordinary to extraordinary. 4. Canned vegetables and fruits. While we all cherish the vibrant tastes and textures of fresh produce, canned options offer a compelling alternative that's incredibly convenient and, in many cases, equally nutritious. First and foremost, canned vegetables and fruits are harvested and packed at the peak of their freshness, which means they retain most of their essential nutrients. Quite often, they can even surpass fresh produce in nutrient quality, which deteriorates over time post-harvest. Imagine opening a can of tomatoes to find them as juicy, rich, and flavorful as when they were picked. They can instantly transform into the heart of a hearty pasta sauce or the soul of a spicy chili, elevating your home-cooked meals with minimal effort. The variety available is nothing short of astounding. From crispy corn that can sprinkle life onto thriving salads to sweet, succulent peaches that grace your desserts with their sunshine-kissed sweetness, there's a canned product for virtually every culinary need and craving. Not to forget the tropical notes of pineapple that can enliven everything from pizzas to exotic smoothies, adding that perfect balance of tangy and sweet. Moreover, canned produce offers a significant edge when it comes to longevity. The long shelf life means that you're ready to whip up delicious dishes without the worry of perishability. This way, you can savor flavors that traditionally belong to specific seasons all year round. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, your pantry will always have a hint of summer sunshine or a touch of spring bloom. It's also a friend to those on a budget. With price tags often lower than their fresh counterparts and the added benefit of reduced food waste, canned vegetables and fruits are economically and environmentally friendly choices. Plus, there's something undeniably comforting about knowing you have a ready stock of essentials, capable of delivering nutrition and flavor at a moment's notice. 3. Canned fish. Whether it's tuna, sardines, mackerel, or even salmon, these compact cans are swimming with the right stuff for your health and convenience. Canned fish are like little vaults of nutrition rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for maintaining heart health and boosting brain function. If you're looking to up your protein game, consider this your golden ticket. These canned varieties pack a nutritional punch without the need for elaborate cooking techniques or prep time. Why stick with canned options, you ask? Convenience is the name of the game. When you're in a pinch or just want something quick and nutritious, canned fish is your best culinary ally. Picture this as zesty tuna salad thrown together in minutes, or sardines adding an unexpected twist to your pasta dish, all possible without the exhaustive cleanup of fresh fish preparation. And here's a fun twist: canned fish are incredibly versatile and can be jazzed up in a multitude of ways to suit your palate. Add a splash of lemon, a sprinkle of herbs, or a touch of olive oil, and watch these simple ingredients transform into your newest kitchen staple. Plus, with the environmental footprint of fresh fish weighing heavily on our minds, turning to cans is not just a practical choice but a sustainable one. Extended shelf life ensures you always have a go-to source of seafood in your pantry, curbing food waste and supporting sustainable fishing practices. 2. Stock up on sugar and sweeteners. Firstly, sugar is not just about making things sweet, it serves as an essential food preservative. Think about your favorite jams and jellies. That perfectly sweet and gooey texture is all thanks to sugar. It not only provides sweetness but also acts as a vital element that helps preserve your delicious treats for longer periods. This means you can enjoy the rich flavors of summer fruits even when the days get colder. But the sweetness game doesn't stop at regular sugar. Enter the world of syrups like maple or agave, which offer distinct flavors that can elevate any dish. Maple syrup, in particular, brings a rich depth to pancakes, waffles, and even savory dishes like roasted vegetables or meats. Agave syrup, on the other hand, is a fantastic alternative for those looking to cut down on their glycemic intake while retaining that sweet touch. Beyond just maple and agave, there's a vast world of natural and artificial sweeteners out there. Honey, for instance, is not only naturally sweet but also packed with antioxidants and is known for its antibacterial properties. When stored correctly in a cool, dry place, honey can virtually last forever. Stevia is another popular option, especially for those who want to reduce calorie consumption without compromising sweetness. With the hustle and bustle of the fall season, it's crucial to have these ingredients on hand to whip up delightful and lasting dishes without the fear of spoilage. A well-stocked shelf of sugars and sweeteners means you're always prepared for those unexpected guests or impromptu baking sessions. When storing syrups and sugars, protect them from moisture to make sure they maintain their quality for a long time. Tightly sealed containers work best to keep the sweet, natural goodness safely locked away until you're ready for your next culinary adventure. In 1, baking soda and baking powder. At first glance, these might seem like ordinary white powders sitting unassumingly on your pantry shelf, but they are the unsung heroes of culinary magic and beyond. Let's dive into their world. Baking soda, scientifically known as sodium bicarbonate, is a basic compound that brings ordinary batter to life. When mixed with acidic elements like yogurt or vinegar in a recipe, baking soda undergoes a chemical reaction to release carbon dioxide gas, causing your cakes, cookies, and breads to rise beautifully. This simple reaction can turn a heavy batter into a delightfully airy and fluffy treat that melts in your mouth. Not to be left behind, baking powder is the baking soda's versatile cousin. Containing both an acid and a base, it doesn't need additional acidic ingredients to work its magic, making it a self-sufficient leavening agent. Once liquid is added, the chemical reaction is activated, providing a reliable rise to your culinary creations. This makes baking powder an essential component in recipes where you crave the perfect texture without any hassle. But here's where it gets even more exciting. These powders are not just confined to cooking. Baking soda's lightly abrasive texture and its ability to neutralize odors make it a powerhouse cleaner and natural deodorizer. Sprinkle some in your refrigerator to keep unwanted smells at bay, or use it as a gentle scrub for surfaces that need a little sparkle. Meanwhile, thanks to its mild acidity, baking powder can play a surprising role in the kitchen by tenderizing meats or enhancing flavor profiles in certain recipes. An important tip for maintaining their effectiveness is ensuring they remain potent. You don't want to be caught off guard halfway through a recipe. You can easily test baking soda's potency by adding a teaspoon to vinegar and checking for fizzing bubbles. Similarly, test baking powder by mixing it with water-active powder will also fizz profusely. In conclusion, preparing ahead by purchasing these essential food products can save you from potential shortages and price hikes post-October 14th. Stocking up on these items not only ensures that your pantry is well-equipped, but also provides peace of mind in an uncertain market. By taking proactive steps now, you're investing in both your household's needs and budget. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is a key component of preparedness, offering flexibility and security during times of change. Don't wait until it's too late. Act now to safeguard your culinary essentials.